This Friday, but this morning we are getting a first look at some never-before-seen models. Auto expert Mike Caudill joins us live from the showroom floor with much more. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Good morning, and yes, we are on the last of the 4 big auto shows for the year. The silks are coming off the vehicles, and kind of interesting before I get to this car, last month in March, 66% of the vehicles on the road were light trucks and SUVs, which is a great transition to this vehicle right here. It's the all-new Lexus UXF Sport. Now, the UX was already showcased, but this is the Sport Edition. I love the exterior style of this vehicle right here. Nice, bold, aggressive wheels. It's a subcompact sport utility vehicle. The exterior design is fantastic, not to mention on the inside, you'll get that Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, those kind of features you really want in a luxury vehicle. All right, we're going to hit the next vehicle. It's the Lincoln Aviator. This was debuted Monday. I was at the unveil here in New York. It's stunning. They are going directly after Land Rover, Range Rover with that vehicle. You can use your smartphone to connect with the vehicle, but that interior really sets it apart. The Navigator obviously got the North American Truck of the Year. This is going to follow right on the heels with that. Look at the bold wheels on that thing. It's really an exciting vehicle to hit the market here very soon. All right, Toyota. Toyota's coming back with the hatch, and this is the Corolla. I had a Toyota Corolla in high school, so I'm excited to see this. Lower to the ground, sporty stance. Look at the black wheels on this. They're going for performance with this, with a 2-liter motor under the hood, manual transmission, and an 8-inch touchscreen. The kids are going to love this vehicle. It's going to be probably in that $20,000 category range. Now, the third best-selling sedan in the market is the Nissan Altima, and they're showcasing the all-new Nissan Altima here in New York as well. Look at this thing. I mean, they are talking about performance over in the Nissan booth with this vehicle. Now, it'll come with Nissan's Pro Pilot hands-on wheel technology, which is really giving consumers a glimpse at autonomous vehicle features in the future. And also has a 360-degree camera on it that will protect consumers as they drive that vehicle, to protect pedestrians as well. Now, Hyundai showing off its all-new Tucson here. You know what? Let me actually switch back, guys. I want to talk about GMC. We are talking to Detroit. Let's talk about the Sierra. This is the AT4, and it was debuted here on Monday. They're going directly after Ford Motor Company with a performance truck in the marketplace. It'll come with a 2-inch suspension lift. It'll come with both a 5.3-liter and a 6.2-liter V8 motor. Interior-wise, it's really going to speak to that off-road audience. It'll come with off-road lockers and all the kind of things you need to get yourself off-road with that vehicle. I know we're running out of time, guys. I'm going to close it out with a couple different vehicles. Kia is showcasing its all-new Kia K900. This is a luxury vehicle from Kia. They're going to put the same motor that's in the Stinger in this vehicle. Expect to see it on the market here very soon, but look at the exterior styling. They're all talking luxury over in the Kia booth, and that interior, that's a 12.3-inch touchscreen. I mean, we're talking luxury. I got to close it out with this. $3.26 million. It's the Bugatti Chiron Sport. It's a beautiful, big 16-cylinder vehicle. And Amy, look, I think that would be a fun one to take tomorrow to the opener for the Detroit Tigers. You can't go wrong with that Bugatti.
I don't think I'd leave it in the parking lot, though. And it's going to rain, so we don't want to get those rain spots on it. Quick question. I know we're talking about these beautiful cars, but I have to ask you your opinion on these German automakers and some of the other foreign automakers pulling out of the North American International Auto Show. Are we seeing that at other auto shows, or is that just in Detroit?
I think you're going to see a transition a little bit in the auto industry when it comes to auto shows as a whole, but right now there's a lot of discussion about moving dates. There's a lot of discussion about which automakers that are going to be there. You know, at the end of the day, it's still Motor City, and the automakers as a whole still need to showcase their vehicles to consumers in the marketplace. So I think the verdict is still out on what's going to happen with Detroit. I think moving the dates could be a positive thing, but there's also a reason to keep it at those standard dates. You know, it backs right up against CES, which makes it very difficult because CES is now kind of the big automotive technology hub for auto shows. So it's going to be, it's interesting to see what BMW is going to do in some of these other European automakers.
Yeah, a lot of them are focusing on that CES show. Mike Caudill, always great to see you. Good job today.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.
If you've been involved in an accident, you'll have questions. You'll have